The Central Arizona Project is fighting back against proposed Colorado River cuts here in Arizona.
That's right. They're running ad campaigns telling the federal government that Arizona could lose trillions in economic impact.
12 News journalist William Pitts breaks down what's at stake.
The Colorado River is ruled by an agreement between 7 states that all get some of the water. But that agreement expires this year. If there's no new agreement, the feds could make one. And in their list of possible options, Arizona gets hammered hard.
Arizona is being unfairly targeted for reductions of Colorado River water.
So hard that Central Arizona Project, which manages the Colorado River water, has started running ad campaigns telling people to prepare for the worst.
That would cripple our state, flatten our economy.
The water wars have gone from conference room argument to very public fight.
The era of cheap water in the West is over.
Catherine Sorensen with ASU's Kyle Center for Water Policy says the canals probably won't run dry, but it's going to be a fight over what water's left.
We're just looking at having to make cuts that have real significance for regional economies. And of course, that's difficult to do. And of course, everyone is going to fight for their way of life, including Arizona.
Case in point, CAP sent a letter to the feds criticizing every option. The key points: Arizona would take a massive cut, while the other states take none. And the economic impact: CAP estimates $2.7 trillion lost over the next 34 years. Arizona's Democratic congressmen sent their own letter saying the worst-case scenario would hurt not just Arizona, but the country. They cited the economic impact, but also food production for the country. CAP says southern Arizona grows 90% of the leafy greens the country eats in the winter. And now, national security. They cited the water needs of Arizona's massive microchip industry, TSMC and Intel, and defense contractors like Raytheon, which makes some of the missiles being used in the Middle East right now. Sorensen says it's going to be about priorities.
There probably isn't enough water to continue agricultural production at the levels we have, to continue to pursue a high-tech economy, to continue to grow in the suburbs.
And no matter who decides what path, Sorensen says it's likely this all ends up in court, possibly for a long time. William Pitts, 12 News.